Hello, it's Wednesday, April the 28th, 2010, and I'm Martin Smith with a daily outlook from MaxiForex. The dollar gained versus all majors except the yen after S&P cut the rating for Portugal and lowered Greece's credit rating 3 steps to junk. The rating cuts strengthened risk aversion, causing investors to turn to the safety of the dollar and the yen. Today, the FOMC interest rate statement is expected unchanged at 0.25% and is sure to attract investors' attention. The euro plunged versus the dollar as most other majors after the S&P rating was cut. It is now trading below 132 for the first time since April 2009. The European debt crisis is spreading to Portugal and might even reach Ireland and Spain soon. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 131.44 and a high of 133.95. Today, German prelim CPI is expected with 0.1% versus 0.5% prior. The pound fell versus the dollar as equity markets declined following the S&P credit rating cut. CBI realized sales came out short with 13 versus 16 expected, and BBA mortgage approvals came out weaker with 34.9 thousand versus 39.3 thousand, contributing to the negative sentiment. Overall, the pound-dollar traded with a low of 152.24 and a high of 154.76. No economic data is expected today. The yen gained versus the dollar as risk aversion grew and investors turned to the yen for safety. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 92.81 and a high of 94.03. The dollar-yen has turned downward after being unable to cross above the 94.35 resistance line. If the pair drops below the support at 93, the momentum is likely to turn positive for the yen. Today, Japanese banks are closed due to the bank holiday. The Canadian dollar declined versus the dollar as economic worries surrounding EU debts caused investors to turn away from higher yielding currencies. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 1.0002 and a high of 1.0181. No economic data is expected today. That's it from me. Be sure to visit us at maxiforex.ru.